I think one of the things that I would say too, just with any trauma or pain, if you're needing somebody to speak with, absolutely seek therapy. It's such a stigmatized thing, but therapy is a professional that has done this with hundreds and thousands of people that can take you through your pain and your trauma in an intelligent, safe way so that you process your emotions correctly. Because if you don't and you stuff it down, it that and the bitterness and the unforgiveness will just absolutely eat you alive. So I would suggest, as with any pain, absolutely seek a therapist in situations like that. It's such an important thing because men think they have nobody to turn to, and they've been taught their whole lives, you can't cry, you can't do this, you got to stuff it down and be a man. And it's like, no, go seek somebody who can help you emotionally sift through the stuff properly. So I would recommend a therapist personally. I've never been through a divorce, but I've been through plenty enough trauma to tell you that therapists, they work. They're legitimate. So
I would 100% agree. Excuse me. I saw therapy and it was awesome. It really helped me out a lot. 100% suggest that. And don't let other people tell you that it's not something you should do just because, like Brennan said, there's a stigma around it. Who gives a crap? At that point, you really have nothing to lose. Honestly, you
Yeah.
don't.
Well, and
I
if
promise.
you go to one and you don't like them, just go find another one.
That's it.
true.
You know?
Well,
There's
they
so
might
many
be telling you
options.
what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear, though.
That
Right.
too.
True.
A
Because
hundred percent.
I think at some point, hopefully sooner than later, you'll realize, I mean, I don't think. Well, you have to look at it maturely and think, okay, why did this marriage not work?
Mm-hmm.
Was it really 100% their fault? Was I contributing in some way? I think we can all, even if it's a 99-1, that there was something that I need to learn. Well, 100% there is something you need to learn from this, even if that's just to um, you know move slower and check things
Right.
out before you fully commit or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's and chances are there's more to that. There are some life lessons to learn about yourself through it, and you know that's not your first reaction. Your first reaction is just survival, to get
Mm-hmm.
through the trauma.
Yeah.
But it is helpful to have, a lot of churches have it like a divorce care kind of stuff too, where you're going to get some good advice. It's not going to be one-on-one counseling, but it would be also from a biblical perspective. And so, what are healthy relationships really all about,
Mm-hmm.
and what is real love all about, and not the world's version, and yeah, and working through things like forgiveness too, because that can continue to eat away at you even when you're legally free from
Right.
It's a poison.
that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and so yeah, I agree. You gotta have some form, either qualified support group, or if you can afford it and have the time, an individual counselor at
Right.
that. But again, um, you have to be man enough to face your mistakes in that
Right.
too, and with the goal of not repeating that.